Welcome to Modern Homestead, Alaska and Vlogmas, and in today's video it's going to be short and sweet, but this will be the first time I've been able to do this in almost 2 years. I am going to show you everything that we got ready for Christmas in this Vlogmas so far. Won't you join me? All right, where are we starting out today? Okay, we're starting mid-afternoon. I still have pajamas on, literal Christmas pants pajamas, because I have cleaned and I have done the floors and so on. And what I ended up doing was stacking all this stuff that needs to go to the basement. Excuse me, pardon. This is the last room I have to clean. All this stuff, the tree boxes, whole 9 yards, and my little Wyatt's gonna take everything downstairs for his mama right now. And my goal today was to start organizing and going through the basement, all of the Christmas stuff, all of the Thanksgiving, all of the spring, all of the 4th of July, all of it, and get it ready to organize in boxes so that Aaron can build me one of those racks that you stack all of the boxes in. I know you know what I'm talking about. And now, poor Wyatt, he stayed home for me yesterday so that I could go to a doctor thing, and he is gonna go to a friend's. So he's gonna do these chores for me. He's done outside chores for me and the whole 9 yards, so that you and I can do a house tour, which I'm going to do in a minute. Ta-da! I washed bedding, I have floors to finish, all of that. But for the first time in this video, in probably 2 years, my house is as close to tidy and clean as it was pre me getting into an accident. So it has taken almost 2 whole years and I'm so excited. So join me in just a second. We are gonna do a Christmas tour of all of the trees and everything that we've gotten done. Let's start with the first tree that we did in Vlogmas. And I'm just gonna tell you ahead of time, I'm not going to show you my grandmother's room today. She just needs her privacy, but I will link that video at the end and you can go back and look at that tree and then include it in the votes. And then I'll try and include some pictures as well, and we'll just number the trees. And I want to know at the end, what is your favorite? So let's start with day 1 of Vlogmas and the Grinchmas.
The snow is falling, Christmas is almost here. Break out the good china from Auntie's wedding, the stuff we only use once a year. Paint your nails and wear something festive. There's no such thing as too much tinsel or hairspray. Presents and eggnog, we've got more than enough to even make Santa Claus blush. Have yourself a holly dolly Christmas. The higher the hair, the closer to baby Jesus. Have yourself a holly dolly Christmas. And by golly, have a holly dolly New Year too. Yourself a sweetheart under the mistletoe. Share a sweet wish and a quick Christmas kiss. Just make sure you're not cousins low.
this family room, we got in that first video this brand new couch and all of these adorable throw pillows that really just make the room festive.
Closer to baby Jesus. Have yourself a holly dolly Christmas. And by golly, have a holly dolly New Year too.
Well, hello. I like your reindeer pants.
Look at you. Your hair looks so tall.
Just trying to reach the angels. Say, would you mind taking 2 steps back and 1 to the side?
So we're going to call this room tree number 1, Grinchmas tree. Leaving our family room, we have the office. And this was the tree that we weren't going to put up. This tree, however, as I've gone through all of the decorations this year, I found even enough poinsettias to do the back of this tree. The decorations are glued to this tree, and it just wasn't going to match our son Caleb's room. And so we went ahead and put it back in the office. Let's take a look at it. Tree number 2 is in the office.
Oh, look at that. Is that mistletoe?
Have yourself a holly dolly Christmas. The higher the head, the closer to baby Jesus. Have yourself a holly dolly Christmas. Oh, yeah. By golly, have a holly dolly New Year too. And by golly, have a holly dolly New Year too.
All right, so tree number 2, we are calling the poinsettia tree. And then right off the office is our son Wyatt's bedroom. This will be tree number 3, although it was the most recent room and tree that we completed. And let's call this the plaid, the black and white with the hints of red. So we'll call this the plaid tree, the plaid room. Update, I did get all of the throw pillows and the additional bulbs that go on the tree, so you will see those. If you watched that video, we were missing a couple of these things, but we went ahead and did Wyatt's room. And so these are his throw pillows, and I'll show you the tree.
Santa was so tired, he'd been working every day, and tonight was Christmas Eve, so he set out for his sleigh. But he paused for just one moment in his shop to rest his eyes. He fell deep into a slumber, then he woke up in surprise. There were reindeer at the door, rapping hooves onto the glass. When he jumped up from the floor, how he hoped his watch was fast. He had missed his great big entrance, he was late for Christmas Eve. There was nothing else to do except for Santa Claus to leave. La 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 la. He took a shortcut to the Yukon Road, the airstream through BC, then got lost in Salt Lake City, but he did it merrily. Hit a windstorm in Chicago, just like in days of old, but all the flurries in the bayou caught him off guard cause it was cold. He dropped the presents down the chimneys cause he had to make up time, though only one had caught on fire. I suppose he crossed a line. But everything still turned out perfectly in time for Christmas Day. He was back home sipping cocoa in his bed shaped like a sleigh. I'm afraid this tale is done. Our protagonist has won. Despite him nodding off too early, all the children still had fun.
So there we have it, the black and white plaid space. Let's head downstairs. This is what I haven't been able to do in 2 years. Actually have my house to the point where I could feel confident sharing each room of my house with you guys. And I have you to thank. If I hadn't committed to doing this and got out of bed every single day with the thought that I will just do the best I can, one room, one space, one thing at a time, and actually lived what I was saying, we wouldn't be here. We would not be making this video. So my joy is burning in my cheeks as I was making my bed. And mopping the floor and all of that. Like, I'm just overcome with what we have accomplished together. So thank you guys for being here. Now let's head down. This is tree number 4. This is the Patriotic room. It is in all red, white, and blue. It's our son Caleb's room. It's a little bit dim in here, but we'll go get an up-close look at everything.
It's the 25th of December and all is bright and green. We're sitting on the porch swing in a warm southern scene. We are celebrating the birthday of the king. So we pull out the fiddle and we begin to sing. Guitar and a mandolin right here. We'll lend a voice in singing songs of Christmas cheer. We might not have a snowfall or bells on a one-horse sleigh, but we're still having Christmas the country bluegrass way.
Do you have a favorite so far? If so, let me know in the comment section. As we move through, here is our Eden dining room space. I moved a couple of these because I had gotten some decorations that I found that I swapped onto the refrigerator. So we have those, and then a couple of candles in the window. I just spoke to my grandma and we're going to record her tree. She has made some changes to it and we will take a look. We will call this G-Mom's tree. It was the green and cream tree. She has added some stuff, so we'll still call it the green tree because of the beautiful green and velvet bulbs that we used on this one.
And dreamless sleep, the silent stars go by.
Yet in thy dark streets shineth the everlasting light. The hopes and fears of all the years are met in thee tonight.
Wherever you are stationed in snowfall or in sun, you'll do all right in singing to the newborn promised one. So join in celebrating the birthday of the king. Clap your hands and stamp your feet and join us as we sing. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains.
So the 5th tree we did early. That is my grandmother's. We'll do the main family tree last. The 6th 6th tree is in my bedroom, and we did some bedding, and then I'm so excited when I sign off on this video. I'm gonna sit down and fill out a whole bunch more return cards for you guys, but let's take a look at the pink tree.
Oh, how the snow is falling. Christmas is almost here. Break out the good china from Auntie's wedding, the stuff we only use once a year. Paint your nails and wear something festive. There's no such thing as too much tinsel or hairspray. Presents and eggnog, we've got more than enough to even make Santa Claus blush. Have yourself a holly dolly Christmas. The higher the hair, the closer to baby Jesus. Have yourself a holly dolly Christmas. And by golly, have a holly dolly New Year too. Find yourself a sweetheart under the mistletoe. Share a sweet wish and a quick Christmas kiss. Just make sure you're not cousins low. Have yourself a holly dolly Christmas. The higher the hair, the closer to baby Jesus. Have yourself a holly dolly Christmas. And by golly, have a holly.
All right, so that's the 6th tree, the pink room. So pink, and the new bedding is green. And then the final tree is the 7th tree in the house. This is a live tree. We do heat with wood, and so that is very, very difficult to keep the trees alive. This is our family tree. Both the decorations for the pink tree and this family tree are 24, 25 years old, something like that. They have been with us the whole time, and I think what is wonderful is when you add decorations, the kids can take one of the trees, and over time, like if we continued doing the Grinch tree and we added to it over time and we had grandkids, they would grow up very, very fond of a tree. And I think that's how things and certain trees become tradition. So this tree was decorated by my whole family together. Let's have a look.
Oh, come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
With a banjo and a guitar and a mandolin right here, we'll lend a voice in singing the songs of Christmas cheer. We might not have a snowfall or bells on a one-horse sleigh, but we're still having Christmas the country bluegrass way.
Oh, little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee lie.
Above thy deep and dreamless sleep, the silent stars go by.
Yet in thy dark streets shineth the everlasting light. The hopes and fears of all the years are met in thee tonight.
so that is the final tree, the family tree. So let me know, everyone sound off, what is your favorite tree? And at the very end, I'll actually tell you which one is mine. And we did do the mantle. This is that burl that I shared with you, the family stockings, and the hangers. I think I added later, I found those little angels, added some pops of red, and then we made these oranges together. Here is my stack of cards. Wyatt and I are gonna work on hanging those up and tying ribbons. Look at some of these. This is a magnet that was made for me. The cards are just, I don't want to show people's pictures. Absolutely fantastic. And every one of these cards you see here, we have returned a card.
Wherever you are stationed,
This one.
I'll take this one. We'll do all right and singing to the newborn promised one. We're joining, celebrating the birthday of the king.
Oops.
Clap your hands and stamp your feet and join us as we sing. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains.
It's a chicken. And then this one popped up and became a thing. And then I also have this thing we're gonna hang up, and it'll hold cards as well. A little Santa there. You wanna know the best part of this video? Wyatt has had to help me so much lately, not only with chores, but also he helps me so much with my grandmother. And yesterday he had plans, he had to cancel those plans so that I could do stuff that needed to be done, which is part of why we didn't record yesterday. And while I was out, as a huge thank you, we got him the Lego set that you saw upstairs. And this one, which is the last head you needed. Who are you building here?
Princess Leia.
Princess Leia. So Wyatt, I didn't show the shelf. Above his closet has all of these Star Wars, right? Star Wars Legos and cars and flowers and all of these different things. And so that is pretty fantastic. But to just see him hanging out in the kitchen, spending some time with his mom, I think is perfect. So here is the kitchen. So my grandmother, she made that. And then that came from her as well. I found that and I swapped some stuff around. Wonderful, wonderful. And the Christmas stuff. And then this is new this year. Those salt and pepper shakers with the pitcher that she got me. Here we go. That's what we've done so far. And then the wood cook stove just has a little decoration on it. G-Mom got me this, and Cody brought me the flowers. And there we have it, friends. Short and sweet. I spent the whole day just getting it all back into place, which I had been staying on top of. I mopped, I cleaned bathrooms, I did the whole 9 yards, and I cannot tell you what that actually feels like. So not only have I encouraged you guys this month, do it nice and easy, take your time, and just do what you can each and every day. I cannot believe that my own words turned out to be what a relief. I feel amazing moving in to the rest of this month, and I'm so excited for what we have coming. So thank you. If you would like to see everything that we do around here, from animals to chores, hunting, fishing, homesteading, garden, canning, all of the things, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you can join us on this journey. If you do, hit the thumbs up, comment, share the videos. All those things help our channel to grow. With that, I hope that you are blessed. I hope you find something to be grateful for today, something to make you feel accomplished, something to say, I bared down, I did it, I followed through, and I am proud of myself. I really hope you can feel that way today as well. And with that, I'll talk to you soon. Oh, I got these gifts. I cannot wait. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then this, they got me for my cell phone when I'm always having to set my cell phone up to read recipes and things on it. I never knew I needed this, and I've used it a couple of times now. And then this little light. So those are kind of some gifts that have come in. And so thank you guys so much for thinking of me. I will see you tomorrow.